2. Lizzie Smith will be up to bat, followed by Cassie Rasmussen, and in the hole is Gracie Gardner. And the pitcher, Alyssa Fisher, warming up at the mound. Kat Howell at catch. At shortstop is Camry Fisher. So the winner of this game will advance to play the winner of the North Sevier Paiute game, which is taking place as we speak. I'll try to get you a score on that one. Looks like it is 0-0. And Lizzie Smith will lead off for the Lady Longhorns. And the winner of both of these games will play immediately after at 6 o'clock to hang on in the loser side of the bracket for 2A state softball. Now this is a double elimination tournament. First round of playoffs was held last week at respective sites. Several teams were beat out after suffering 2 losses. Some come in with 1 win, 1 loss, and then a lot of teams come in with 2 wins, or 1 win. Both these teams now playing with 1 loss. And the first pitch is going to be a ball as Lizzie pulled back after squaring to bunt. Fisher winds up, and Smith is going to hit it to the second baseman, and she's going to be thrown out at first. So Abby Blevins, looks like Abby Blevins is at first base. She's going to get the ball from the second baseman for the first out.
Now batting the second baseman, number 11.
Courtney Houston snagging that ball after the hit. Ball 1 for Cassie Rasmussen, second baseman for Altamont. Fisher spinning the ball on her hip. Winds up, ball 2. No runners on, bottom of the first, 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Fisher pitches fouled off, strike 1. As Rasmussen fouls it up behind the catcher, hits the backstop. I'd like to thank our silver sponsors, Carl's Jr., Centricom Channel 10, Beaver Medical Clinic, Nephi Federal Credit Union, Central Valley Medical Center, Azamite, Jones and DeMille Engineering, and Juab County will present Restless Heart in concert as Rasmussen takes her 3rd ball ahead of Fisher here with 3 balls and 1 strike. And Rasmussen will walk, so Fisher will get her first walk of the game after Lizzie Smith hit to second base and was thrown out at first.
Now batting the shortstop, number 13, Gracie Gardner.
Shortstop for Altamont, Gracie Gardner up to bat. Swing away, and it's just going to go foul. A foul of the third baseline, so strike 1 for Gardner. Trying to look back at the last game, Gardner was 1 for 3 against Enterprise. Fisher winds up, delivers a pitch. Cat Howell tries to get the runner stealing to second, but Rasmussen will make it to second. Howell doing a good job to keep the ball in front of her. Another ball fouled off behind the backstop. Strike 2 for Gardner. So with 1 ball and 2 strikes, and a runner on second, that's Cassie Rasmussen. Number 3 hitter, Gracie Gardner, looking to cause some damage here. Ball's going to go between the legs of the catcher, and Rasmussen will steal the third. Count now 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, with Altamont threatening to score with a runner in scoring position. Fisher Setting for the pitch. Outside corner, nice hit. It's going to go deep into left field. And it will be missed by Panguitch. Gardner will advance to second, so she will get a stand-up double as Cassidy Rasmussen scores to get one on the board for Altamont. As that ball was hit high and Panguitch unable to come up with it. The wind's probably carrying it as the wind started to pick up here in Spanish Fork. Up to bat now, Rose Potts, pitcher.
Now batting the pitcher, number 5, Rose Potts.
And Gracie Gardner on second. Bottom of the first here. Outside corner, a little bit too low. Ball 2. Maybe it's a ball and a strike. Board says ball and a strike. I'm going to go with Russ here, ball and a strike. Oh, wow, and a great base running there by Gracie Gardner as she slides past third but keeps her hand on the bag, and she is safe. Great throwdown by Howell to third. Third baseman, Caitlin Stowe. And Potts hit goes to center field. Gracie Gardner will score on a base hit by the pitcher, Rose Potts. Great hit, just right up the middle of the field. Panguitch getting the first batter out as Courtney Houston fielded the ball and threw her out at first. Now Cassie Rasmussen, Gracie Gardner both scoring. Rose Potts on one with the speed-up runner coming in. That's number 10. For Altamont, thank you, Russ, Kaisley Farnsworth. So Kaisley Farnsworth will come in to run for pitcher Rose Potts. And Taylor Norman, first baseman, up to bat, ball 1. And Farnsworth will steal to second. Thinks about going to third. Wisely goes back. Norman's first pitch was a ball. 1 out here, bottom of the first inning. Altamont 2, Panguitch 0. High and outside, ball 2. For first baseman Taylor Norman. Fisher winds up. Ball's in the dirt, and Farnsworth will advance to third base. Hal gets the ball back to Fisher, who come to cover home so that the runner could not advance. Three balls, no strikes for Taylor Norman. Catch the inside corner on that one. Strike 1. Altamont threatening to score on third. Farnsworth, who's speed-up runner for Rose Potts. Taylor Norman with 3 and 1. Going to knock it down. It's going to go between the pitcher and shortstop to center field. And Norman will get a base hit to score Farnsworth after hitting a hard hit between the pitcher and the shortstop. So Altamont doing very good on the bats and running the bases with 1 out. Norman on first, and number 12, Shelby O'Driscoll, right fielder for Altamont. Pitches high above the catcher's head. Norman will advance to second on the first ball for O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll, a heck of a basketball player. Had a lot of fun watching her in the state tournament this year over in Richfield. Fisher delivers the pitch. High, ball 2. Taylor Norman on second base. Score 3-0 here, bottom of the first. And 3 balls. No strikes. O'Driscoll well ahead of the pitcher here. Lady Bobcats trying desperately to get second out of this inning. Ball is in the dirt. Hal can't find the ball. Norman will advance to 3, and O'Driscoll will walk to first. So with runners at first and third and 1 out, Maddie Zeman, the catcher, up to bat. Hard hit down the third baseline, goes foul. Strike 1 for Maddie. Nice cut at the ball right there as Lady Cats relay the ball in. And Alyssa Fisher spinning the ball on her hip, presents it. Nice pitch and nice hit to left field. That's a nice hard hit into left field. It's recovered by Jade Rose and gets it in. She will score Taylor Norman. O'Driscoll will advance to second, and Zeman will get a base hit. Up to bat now is Lexi Hernandez. Oh, nice throwdown by Howell to third base, but O'Driscoll is able to get to the bag, sliding under the tag. And Zeman also advances to second, so runners now at first and second, 1 out, 1 strike for Hernandez. Pass ball, slide it still into home. She's going to slide and be safe. Shelby O'Driscoll gets in on a pass ball by the catcher. And Zeman will also advance to third. And Hernandez steps well away from the box as the umpire sweeps off home plate. And Hernandez with a 1 ball, 1 strike. Another wild pitch. And Maddie Zeman will still into home on that pitch. So Hernandez now with no base runners on 2 balls and 1 strike, 1 out. Lady Bobcats need to get the out here at 1. Nice hard hit between short and third. It's going to be fielded by Jade Rose. And Hernandez is going to try to get to second. She's going to slide in and be safe. So Hernandez will get a double on that hit to left field. And that brings up Macy Page, the number 9 hitter. Left fielder for Altamont.
Now batting, left fielder number 22, Macy Page.
Lefty, it looks like. Ball in the dirt, ball 1 for Macy. Alyssa Fisher winds up, delivers a pitch. Low and outside, ball 2. One out still here. The first leadoff batter got thrown out at first. Now at the number 9 batter. Low and outside, ball 3. With Lexi Hernandez, third baseman on second base. Macy Page pitches high, and she's going to walk. And Lexi Hernandez will advance to third. Macy's going to go ahead and run to second. They catch them unaware. Lexi Hernandez is going to score. And Macy Page will advance to third. So Lady Altamont Longhorns taking advantage of catching Lady Bobcats off guard. Coach Kelly Holman going out to talk to his players. We'll take a break and be back as well after this.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports UAB High School athletics.
The runner was at third, and the pitcher wasn't paying attention. She was walking back the circle, and the girl turned her. The runner went to third, and she threw it. Welcome back to Spanish Fork and 2A state softball action. Recapping what happened on that last play as Lexi Hernandez was on third base, caught the Lady Bobcats unaware, stole in to home and was able to score a run. Back at the top of the lineup, Lizzie Smith lays down a really nice bunt and is going to make it on base. So she gets on base on that bunt. Macy Page also gets in on that bunt. And then Lizzie Smith, just running those bases like crazy, gets to second base. And there's a new pitcher, Camry Fisher, who was at short. Number 1 is now at pitch, and Alyssa Fisher, who was at pitch, is now at short. So strike 1 for Cassidy Rasmussen, with Smith on second. And Lizzie Smith stealing to third. Almost got the tag at third, but the ball come out of the glove of the third baseman, Caitlin Stowe, so she's going to be safe at third. 1 out still here in the first inning. Pitch is high and outside. So 1-1 here the count. Cassidy Rasmussen up to bat.
At the plate for second base, number 11, Cassidy Rasmussen.
Rasmussen plays second base for Altamont. Camry winds up, high and outside, ball 2. Three and 1. And the ball is going to go behind the batter, and she'll advance. However, as Lizzie Smith tried to get in, she is tagged out at home, so that'll be the second out of the inning, the bottom of the first inning. Great play there by the Lady Bobcats, getting Lizzie Smith as she tried to steal in. Gracie Gardner in, hard hit down the third baseline. It's going to go foul. So Rasmussen on first. And Gracie Gardner up to bat. Gardner got on base on her first at bat and scored. 1 strike, no balls. 1-1 now the count. Camry Fisher presents the ball, wind up. And Gardner's second hit is also foul. The Lady Bobcats trying to get out of this inning. 1 more out will do it. With the runner on 1, they got a force at 2 and a force at 1 with 2 strikes, 1 ball for Gardner. And Rasmussen's able to get to second. The throw just didn't quite get there from home. 2-2 our count now. Full count. Gracie Gardner looking to either walk or get a base hit here. Panguitch wanting to get an out, as now there's only a force at 1. Gardner is going to go down swinging with the strikeout. So after 1 inning of play, the Lady Altamont Longhorns 8, Lady Bobcat 0. We'll be back.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Drs. B. Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith. physician's assistants Reagan Fales, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioners Robin Horton, Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hollingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options, with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
You ever look up at the stars and wonder, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
If you got $5, you could get like 9.96 inches of sandwich. Woo! Or you can get a real meal with a charbroiled double cheeseburger, dog, fries, and a cookie. The $5 All-Star Meals, only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Coming to the Juab County Fairgrounds this August is country group Restless Heart in concert. Get tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Get advance tickets now for Restless Heart in concert at the Juab County Fairgrounds at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, August 9th. 4 seating.
Welcome back to Centricom Local 10. After 1 inning of play, the Lady Longhorns from Altamont are up 8-0, and the number 4 hitter from Panguitch, Abby Blevins, up to bat. First pitch, outside corner, strike 1 for Blevins. Blevins, the first baseman for Panguitch. Batting cleanup. Second pitch, way outside and wild. Ball 1, strike 1. I'd like to thank our sponsors for this broadcast. The bronze sponsor, Beaver Valley Hospital. Gold sponsors, Intermountain Power Service Corporation and National Vinyl Products. And we'll get back to the silver sponsors after this pitch. Potts delivers. Abby swing and a miss. Strike 2. Silver sponsors, Carl's Jr., Centricom Channel 10, Beaver Medical Clinic, Nephi Federal Credit Union, Central Valley Medical Center, Azamite, Jones & Mill Engineering, and Juab County. Blevins, nice hard hit, goes right past second baseman into center field. So Blevins with a nice hit gets on first as she hits a hard grounder that gets to center field. So Blevins is the first player from Panguitch to get on base, and the catcher, Kat Howell, up to bat now. Potts delivers the pitch. Howell lays down a beautiful bunt. Wow. Great sacrifice bunt there, but what a great bunt by Kat Howell, getting the first out on a sacrifice bunt, but that was a pretty bunt. So rolled down the third baseline. Credit the quickness of the third baseman, Lexi Hernandez, for Altamont for throwing her out. Jade Rose now batting left for Panguitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1 for Jade. Jade plays left field for Panguitch. Thought about swinging, but didn't. And strike 1, ball 1.
He tried hard not to let that emotion show.
And there's a lot of different games going on here. There's 4 baseball diamonds and 4 softball fields and 4 games going on. Jade Rose is going to pop it up, go up behind the backstop. Almost nailed somebody, but she got out of the way, luckily. So Jade now with 2 strikes and 1 ball. Got a battle here with Blevins on second. Nice hit by Jade Rose into left field, and Blevins will get to third. Blevins can score as left field missed it, and Jade Rose is going to try to get to third, and she's going to make it. So Jade Rose coming in for Panguitch and knocking down a triple, scoring Abby Blevins to get on the board. Great hit there by Jade. So the number 6 hitter coming in with a fantastic hit into left field. And Jessica Roundy up now, who plays center field for Panguitch. Outside corner, strike 1. Great pitch there by Rose Potts. Swing and a miss, strike 2 for Roundy. Jade Rose on third, knocking down a triple.
Number 8, Jessica Roundy.
And 1 out here in the top of the second. Roundy fouls it off on the end of her bat to stay alive, to go for another pitch. Again, like I mentioned before, this is Panguitch's first appearance at the state tournament for softball. Huge accomplishment for this young program. Roundy battling in the box, fouling another one off. 2 strikes, no balls. Not wanting to go down her first at bat as an out. Potts delivers. Roundy swinging a miss, strike 3 for the second out. So that's a second strikeout of the game for Potts. And Courtney Houston, not to be misspoken as Courtney Houston, is up. Houston plays second base. Outside corner, strike 1. And I've seen this all day long when these pitchers can nail that outside corner. They're taking down a lot of batters. Houston, 1 strike, no balls. Strike 2. Jade Rose on third base. They need to get her in. She knocked Abby Blevins in on a triple. Courtney with 2 strikes on her. Ball's a little too outside there, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner on third. Houston thinks about it, and she's going to get a strike. They say it caught the outside corner, so Houston will get a strikeout for the 3rd out, and Panguitch will score 1 run on 2 hits. Altamont will bring up their first 3 batters. The number 4 batter, Rose Potts. Number 5 batter, Taylor Norman. And number 6 batter, Shelby O'Driscoll when we come back.
Is just $30. Reserve seating $20. Get your tickets now at JuabCountyFair.com. Don't miss Restless Heart in concert August 9th in Nephi, Utah. Get tickets at JuabCountyFair.com.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
The trail is calling. Every turn, hill, and fallen log is screaming your name. And you're ready because you have the right type of power and agility to answer the call. Introducing the Honda Pioneer 1000 with best-in-class 999cc engine and the industry's only 6-speed fully automatic dual-clutch transmission. Check out the Honda Pioneer 1000 at Garrett Honda, 563 North Main in Nephi. Garrett Honda, our family serving your family for over 50 years.
And we're back, Local 10, Centricom TV. Second round of elimination games. Lady Bobcats score 1 run in the top of the second to bring the score 8-1. The other game going on right now in the elimination bracket, North Sevier and Paiute. Paiute is beating North Sevier 7-2 in the second inning. And the pitcher, Rose Potts, is up to bat. Camry Fisher at the mound. Rose got on her first at-bat. First pitch is a ball. Nice hard hit into right field as Potts is going to get a single on this one. So Rose Potts will get a base hit after 2 pitches. And speed-up runner Farnsworth will come in to run for Potts as she is the pitcher. So Potts is now 2 for 2 at bat with 2 singles. And Taylor Norman will now come up to bat. First pitch looks good, is good. Strike 1. Nice pitch there by Camry Fisher. Farnsworth still at first, no outs, top of or bottom of the second. Great stop there by the catcher, Cat Howell, to keep Farnsworth at 1. Norman 1-1 the count. And Farnsworth makes an interesting slide into second to be safe. But at the same time, Taylor Norman lets one go by for a strike. So now Norman with 2 strikes and 1 ball needs to get something going here. And Camry, she will deliver the pitch and hit Norman, so hit by pitch. And Norman will advance to first on that hit. Umpire asking her if she's okay.
Right fielder, number 12, Shelby O'Driscoll.
Shelby O'Driscoll, right fielder, up to bat. Nice hard hit into left field. And all the runners are going to advance. So Shelby O'Driscoll with a nice hard hit into left field will advance the runners to have bases loaded with no outs, bottom of the second. And Maddie Zeman, the catcher, is up to bat.
Batting the catcher, number 14, Madison Zeman.
Zeman 1 for 1 at the bat this game. Inside corner, strike 1. Good pitch there by Fisher as she got that inside corner. Bases loaded, no outs. Zeman up to bat. And Zeman jacks it out to center field, and it's caught by the center fielder. Farnsworth tags up and scores. But great catch by the center fielder, Jessica Roundy for Panguitch, to prevent possibly 2 runs scoring, and instead only allowing 1. So Maddie Zeman, nice hard hit out to center field for the first out of this inning, second inning. Bottom of 2. As Lexi Hernandez, third baseman. Nice hard hit to third base. It's a force out. And she's going to have fielder's choice as she gets Shelby O'Driscoll. Excuse me, Taylor Norman will be out at third. O'Driscoll will advance, and Hernandez will be left on 1. Macy Page, left-hander, up to bat. First pitch is a ball. Runners on 1 and 2, 2 outs. 1 run scored this inning. Wild pitch, and the runners are going to advance a base. 2 balls, no strikes. Macy Page got a base hit her last at bat. No, excuse me, she walked. And now looking like she may walk again. Coach telling her this has got to be a fantastic pitch for you to swing at it. Gets that inside corner, strike 1. Good pitch there by Fisher. Second pitch coming, and it's going to hit her, so another hit by pitch as Macy Page will advance to first.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your
Shelby O'Driscoll will advance to third, and Lexi Hernandez is at second. Back to the top of the lineup, Lizzie Smith is 1 for 2 at bat. Hard hit down the first base line is going to go foul. And that's a hard hit rolling almost to the fence. So nice hard hit there by Lizzie Smith. 2 outs, bases loaded.
Number 2, Lizzie Smith.
Lady Bobcats are trying to get out of this inning with only allowing 1 run so far. Smith hits the ball to shortstop. Ball is going to be fumbled. And all base runners are going to be safe, and O'Driscoll will score on a base hit by Lizzie Smith on an error at short. Second baseman, Cassie Rasmussen, she's been walked her first 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Again, bases loaded. And the winner of this game will advance. Strike two, Rasmussen swinging for the fences. You can see it. As the winner of this game will advance to play the winner of Paiute North Sevier. And Rasmussen will hit to third base, and she will tag her bag for the third out. Macy Page will get the third out there. So 2 runs allowed that second inning by the Lady Bobcats. 10-1. Altamont up. Top of the third. We'll be back.
Nephi Federal Credit Union in Nephi offers convenient service and a variety of financial services. They're your hometown credit union that's been serving local residents for over 63 years, longer than any other financial institution in Nephi. The staff invites you to check out their incredible rates on a variety of loans and savings accounts. Nephi Federal Credit Union, 155 North Main in Nephi. Call 623-1895. That's 623-1895. Nephi Federal Credit Union, proud supporter of the Wasps this season.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students.
Welcome back to Spanish Fork 2A softball tournament action. Top of the third inning, Caitlin Sullivan squares to bunt. Doesn't get it. Strike one. Kathleen Sullivan, number 9, hitter up to bat. Squares to bunt again. Nice bunt. He's going to go out into foul ball territory. So Sullivan, who is the right fielder for Panguitch. Winner of this game will face the winner of Paiute and North Sevier. The loser will be eliminated right now. North Sevier getting beat by Paiute 8-2. And Sullivan, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Sullivan. Got to be swinging away on this one. Potts delivers the pitch. High, ball 2. Panguitch only allowing 2 runs the second inning after allowing 8 in the first. And getting 1 in themselves. Another high pitch, ball 3. Full count for Sullivan. Potts takes the signal. Ball's outside, so that'll be the first walk of the game for Potts. As Sullivan will advance to first. Back at the top of the order, Alyssa Fisher hitting for Panguitch.
Now batting number 2, Alyssa Fisher.
Fisher, nice hit into right center. Awesome base hit for Alyssa Fisher, as she's going to get a base hit and advance Sullivan to second as the ball dropped right between center and right field. So first 2 batters up for Panguitch get on base on a walk and a base hit. Caitlin Stowe up to bat. She struck out her first time at bat. She squares the bunt. Oh, wow, pretty bunt as she lays it down right in front of home plate, and the throw is not made at first. Fisher will get to third, and Sullivan will score. So some good hitting, good ball playing here by Panguitch as they get another run on the board. Runners at 1 and 3. And Camry Fisher up to bat. Fisher squares the bunt, pulls back, and Stowe will still to second. Panguitch playing a little bit of small ball here, trying to advance their runners around and hopefully capitalize on some mistakes by Altamont, as they've already done. Nice hit there by Fisher, as there's just some miscommunication there by the shortstop. She is going to advance to first, Stowe to third, and she's going to get an RBI as she knocks her sister Alyssa in. And Panguitch now on the board, 3 runs. And Abby Blevins, who got the first hit of the game for Panguitch, is up to bat. Clean up, playing first base. Blevins squares to bunt, pulls back, and Fisher will steal to first. No outs. And Blevins in good shape here with runners on 2 and 3. Nice hard hit right up the middle by Blevins. Stowe will advance, as will Camry Fisher, and Blevins is going to go to third. She gets down. Not quite sure what that was, but she tried to slide. And Abby Blevins with a nice hard hit up the middle on some errors will advance to third and get 2 RBIs. There's an injury on the field. We'll take a break and come back in a minute.
Of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti. Visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
Welcome back to Centricom Local 10. Abby Blevins, cleanup hitter, coming in clutch both times at bat, knocking in 2 and getting a triple on errors. And Kat Howell, the catcher, up to bat. The Lady Bobcats have cut this lead from 10-1 to 10-5. As Kat tries to lay down a bunt, it rolls foul. And they're Panguitch trying to get Blevins in. No outs yet this inning. Their first 4 batters have scored, and their 5th batter is at third. And Hal, nice bunt, lays it down. She scores Blevins. So Blevins will get in on a sacrifice bunt by Howell. And that's the second time Howell has laid down a bunt to get Blevins in. Both times has been successful. So Kat doing a good job to get those runs in. And what before was a 10-1 game is now a 10-6 game. Jade Rose going to be thrown out at first base. 2 outs now. And Jessica Roundy up to bat. Roundy struck out her first at bat. No runners on. And she hits it to second. The second baseman gets it to first, and she's going to be thrown out. But the Lady Bobcats coming back, scoring 5 runs that inning to cut this lead to 4. We'll be back after this.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with the subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center, where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports UAB High School athletics.
Welcome back to Spanish Fork and 2A girls softball action. What looked like was going to be a mercy rule game just got turned around. Top of the third inning. Excuse me, bottom of the third. Top of the third as Panguitch scored 5 runs to cut into a 10-1 lead. And now Gracie Gardner, shortstop for Altamont, up to bat. Fouls her first one off, strike one. Ball's high and outside, 1-1 our count. As neither team wanting to be eliminated just yet from the state softball tournament. Nice pitch by Fisher, strike 2. So Gardner with 2 strikes and 1 ball. Gonna have to battle here in the box. She pops it up behind the catcher, foul ball. Camry Fisher doing a very good job from the mound. And then she nails Gardner in the helmet, so hit by pitch. And Gardner will advance to first. I gotta stop saying this stuff because every time I do, something happens. So Gardner will get to first base, and Rose Potts, who has had 2 solid hits her first 2 at-bats, is up to base. Potts, the pitcher for Altamont. Ball's outside, ball 1. Lots of games going on right now. That pitch looked good, but it looks like it was probably too high, so ball 2. And Gardner not trying to steal the second yet. Inside corner, strike. 2 balls, 1 strike for Potts. Gardner on base after being hit. And now Gardner will steal the second. And Potts, 3 balls, 1 strike. Nice hard hit, but it's going to be picked up by the pitcher. She'll be thrown out at first, and Gardner will get to third. So Potts, after 2 great hits at bat, gets thrown out at first after a hard hit to the pitcher. Great snag there by Camry Fisher. To Abby Blevins for the out. Taylor Norman, first baseman. Pops one up, strike 1 because it goes behind the catcher. Norman had her first at bat with a hit, got hit by pitch her second. And Altamont threatening to score as Gardner is on third base. Nice hit, goes foul. Norman jacks one out to left field. So Norman with 2 quick strikes after 2 foul balls. Trying to get a base hit to score Gracie Gardner. Fisher, nice pitch. Nice hard hit to the third baseman. And she knocks it down. So the third baseman, that's Caitlin Stowe, stops the ball, unable to handle it after a hard hit, but she does keep the runner at third. And Norman will advance to 1. And Shelby O'Driscoll
Fielder number 12, Shelby O'Driscoll.
up to bat. Ball is going to be a wild pitch. And there was no slide at home, but Gracie Gardner will get in to score for the Longhorns, and Taylor Norman makes it to third. So Driscoll's first pitch is a ball. And Coach Kelly Holman going out to talk to the ump. Little conference. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Doctors B. Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Reagan Fales, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioners Robin Horton, Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hollingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options, with offices in Beaver.
Welcome back. Didn't miss anything, just one pitch that was a ball. And Shelby O'Driscoll's hit is going to go foul. So Taylor Norman on third. O'Driscoll with 2 balls and 1 strike. 1 out, top of the third inning here. Excuse me, bottom of the third. Camry Fisher delivers the pitch. Inside corner, and she caught O'Driscoll off guard there as O'Driscoll just kind of backed out of the way, but that was a strike. So 2-2. Oh, I was wrong. It was full count. Yep, I was wrong. So Shelby O'Driscoll will walk and advance to first.
Now batting the catcher number 14, Madison Zeman.
Maddie Zeman, the catcher, up. Ball outside corner. And Panguitch trying to fool the runner on third as they threw the ball to shortstop and able to get the ball back. So Norman will score. And O'Driscoll will advance to second. Zeman ready for her second pitch. Foul it off. Strike 1. One and one our count for Maddie Zeman. Panguitch got with 1 out this inning, bottom of the third. Ooh, that looked good on the outside corner. Must have been high. So ball 2, strike 1. Ball inside, strike. Strike 2. So when Fisher can nail that inside corner, she's getting strikes, as Altamont hasn't been swinging at those, rather just kind of ducking out of the way. Oh, nice hard hit. Zeman hits it into left field. It hits the fence. O'Driscoll will score, and Zeman will get a stand-up double on a hard hit to the left field fence, bringing our score 13-5. Bottom of the third. Oh, excuse me, 13-6. Lexi Hernandez fouls one off. Strike 1. With Maddie Zeman on second.
Now batting the third baseman, number 7, Alexa Hernandez.
And Hernandez 2 for 2. Kat Howell holding Zeman at second. Great play there by the catcher. Coming up quick, ready to fire. Holding Zeman at second base. 1-1 our count for Hernandez. And that one's in the dirt, so ball 2. Fisher doing a good job hitting that inside corner on several of her pitches. Ball 3, so the count 3-1 now. And Hernandez Takes the walk. Oh, no, he's going to call a strike on the outside corner. So great pitch there by Fisher to make it full count. Hernandez will take a cut at the ball. It'll go foul. So she lives to swing the bat again. Here's the pitch. Nice hard hit. It's going to go foul. Bouncing just before it hits the third base. And battling in the box is Lexi Hernandez. Who's going to win this showdown? Pitcher Fisher or the batter Hernandez? Yet to be seen. Hernandez will hit it to the pitcher. She will throw it to first and get her out. So Hernandez will be thrown out at 1 for the second out of the inning. Zeman will advance to third. So Altamont now playing with 2 outs. And Macy Page up to bat. Pitch is high, ball 1.
Now batting number 22, Macy Page.
Page hits that outside corner. Fisher, strike. 1-1 the count. That one looked good. Must have been low. Ball 2. Panguitch trying to get this third out. Prevent Zeman from scoring as she's threatening on third base. Outside, 2-2. And swing and a miss by Macy Page. So full count. Strikeout would get Panguitch out of the inning. But the ball goes in the dirt. And Page will walk to first with Zeman in threatening position on third. Back to the top of the order, Lizzie Smith up to bat. Smith is
Now batting number 2, Lizzie Smith.
1 for 2. Wild pitch is going to get Zeman in. And as I'm watching the action, as Macy Page is stealing, she slides under the tag and is safe at third. So on a wild pitch, Maddie Zeman scores. Macy Page advances from first to third. Smith. Inside corner, another passed pitch, and she's down. And they're going to get her out at the bag. So Lizzie Smith will be up to bat at the beginning of the next inning as Macy Page is tagged out at home. After 3 innings, it's 13-6. Altamont on top. Courtney Houston, Kathleen Sullivan, and Alyssa Fisher up to bat for Panguitch when we come back.
You ever look up at the stars and wonder, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
If you got $5, you could get like 9.96 inches of sandwich. Woo! Or you can get a real meal with a charbroiled double cheeseburger, dog, fries, and a cookie. The $5 All-Star Meals, only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Coming to the Juab County Fairgrounds this August is country group Restless Heart in concert. Get tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Get advance tickets now for Restless Heart in concert at the Juab County Fairgrounds at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, August 9th. Floor seating is just $30. Reserve seating, $20. Get your tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Don't miss Restless Heart in concert August 9th in Nephi, Utah. Get tickets at juabcountyfair.com.
Welcome back to Spanish Fork 2A State softball action. I'm Pepper Gale here with you with Taylor from Centricom running the computer and Russ on the scoreboard.
Now batting the second
Top of the 4th inning, Courtney Houston up to bat. She struck out her first at bat. Oh no. Am I wrong here? Trying to see if this is Courtney. It might be number 5. Nope, it's Courtney. Courtney Houston. Waiting for the ump to get ready. She gets in the box. Wild pitch, ball 1 for Houston. Pot still at the mound for Altamont. Swing and a miss, strike 1 for Houston. Top of the 4th inning here, the Lady Bobcats trailing 14-6. In this elimination game of 2A state softball action. Dead ball as Houston swings. Wind starting to pick up. It was beautiful this morning. Now a storm starting to blow in. Houston. 2 strikes on her. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Houston goes down swinging. And Kathleen Sullivan will come up to bat. Coach Kelly Holman's talking to the umpire. Might be a different batter. I can't see the number from the batter. But we shall find out shortly. Number 6. Number 6 for Panguitch. Callies, C. Callies, Cheyenne Callies will come into bat for Kathleen Sullivan. So this will be for Callies' first at bat. High and outside, ball 1. This game being brought to you by Local 10 Centricom. Callies, strike 1. Centricom bringing you all these games live streamed on Local 10 TV. Callies, swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Callies left-handed in the box. Potts delivers. Outside corner, strike 3. So Potts gets 2 strikeouts. Her first 2 batters here in the top of the 4th inning. Back to the top of the order, Alyssa Fisher, who's 1 for 1 from the plate. She was thrown out at first, her first at bat. Got a nice hit her second. Strike 1. Fisher wisely does not swing at that one. High and outside. Ball 1, strike 1. 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Panguitch trailing 14-6. High and outside, ball 2. Potts delivers. Outside corner, swing and a miss, strike 2. So the count 2-2 here for Fisher. Potts trying to get 3 strikeouts here at the top of the 4th. And ball's going to be hit right to shortstop. Great catch there by Short as Alyssa flies out to short. So 3 up, 3 down for Panguitch, and Altamont holds them 14-6, bottom of the 4th when we come back.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
The trail is calling. Every turn, hill, and fallen log is screaming your name. And you're ready because you have the right type of power and agility to answer the call. Introducing the Honda Pioneer 1000 with best-in-class 999cc engine and the industry's only 6-speed fully automatic dual-clutch transmission. Check out the Honda Pioneer 1000 at Garrett Honda, 563 North Main in Nephi. Garrett Honda, our family is serving your family for over 50 years.
Nephi Federal Credit Union in Nephi offers convenient service and a variety of financial services. They're your hometown credit union that's been serving local residents for over 63 years, longer than any other financial institution in Nephi. The staff invites you to check out their incredible rates on a variety of loans and savings accounts. Nephi Federal Credit Union, 155 North Main in Nephi. Call 623-1895. That's 623-1895. Nephi Federal Credit Union, proud supporter of the Wasps this season.
Welcome back to Centricom Local 10. We are at the bottom of the 4th inning as the Lady Bobcats went 3 up, 3 down. And Lizzie Smith, who was left stranded at the plate when Macy Page tried to steal in home, will be back up to bat for Altamont. She bunts and she's going to be caught, popped up to catch. So Lizzie Smith will get a quick first out. As she tried to bunt, it popped up to the catcher. Cat Howell catching that. So Cassidy Rasmussen walked her first at-bats. Got on first base on an error, her third. Strike 1 as it hits the inside corner. And Camry Fisher is doing a good job at hitting that inside corner on a lot of her pitches. And Kelly Holman, Coach Holman, talking to somebody behind the plate. Looks like he's talking to the umpire. Not quite sure what's going on here. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in 30.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
Welcome back to Spanish Fork, and we have an unknown batter. Number 6 for Altamont. Looking for their lineup. Oh, it's right here. Number 6, Destiny DeChance Theacher? Delaney Thiener. Delaney Thiener. Up. Thiener will get out on first as she hits a blooper to the catcher. So Thiener comes up to bat and gets thrown out at first. So 2 quick outs. First up, first 2 up, 2 up, 2 down. As Panguitch went 3 up, 3 down, and Gracie Gardner wanting to stop that for Altamont. Panguitch wanted to get 3 up, 3 down. Gardner's first.
Number 13, Gracie Gardner.
Gracie Gardner's first pitch is a ball. 14-6 is the score here. And Gardner will get hit again. As her last at bat, she was a hit by pitch. And she will advance to first base. She must have a magnet in her or something, as that was the second time at bat getting hit. Now batting cleanup is the pitcher, Rose Potts. And Gardner will quickly steal to second and get on. So Gardner advances to second after being hit by the ball. And Rose Potts is 2 for 3 at bat. And ball 2. The winner of this game again will play the winner of Paiute North Severe. The winner will be eliminated. And Paiute currently beating North Severe 10-6 as Rose Potts has a nice hit to right field. And Gardner will score, so on a great hit by Potts, she gets an RBI. And I'm assuming we'll see Farnsworth come in to run for her. Yes, we will. Here she comes. So Potts doing a fantastic job at bat this game, getting on 3 of 4 times. And Farnsworth scoring 2 of those, both times getting on base.
Now batting the first baseman, number 9.
First baseman Taylor Norman, number 9, up to bat now. She got hit by pitch her second at bat, 2 other hits. Dead ball, she swung, and ball hit her, so strike 1. 15-6 our score. Near the bottom of the 4th inning. Strike inside corner. So Norman with 2 quick strikes. And Farnsworth on first with 2 outs. Fisher trying to close this inning out. And I believe they're going to call an illegal pitch. They are going to call an illegal pitch, so Farnsworth will make it to second, advance to second. What happened was Fisher presented the ball and then took it out and presented it again, which is an illegal pitch. So that'll be a ball for Norman. Once that ball is presented in front of the pitcher, they cannot bring it back once they're on the rubber. Fisher on the mound. And there's going to be a nice hit into right center. So base hit for Taylor Norman, and Farnsworth will score to extend that lead 16-6. And Shelby O'Driscoll up to bat now. 2 outs. Lady Cats trying to get out of this inning. O'Driscoll was walked her last at bat, her first at bat, and got a hit her second. Nice hit right above second base. Norman will go to third. And she's going to try to get into home, and she's going to slide in home. So Norman will score on a base hit by Shelby O'Driscoll. That's aggressive base running by Norman, as when she got going, she wasn't stopping. And O'Driscoll hit it in the hole where there were no fielders, no Panguitch fielders. And the catcher, Maddie Zeman, up to bat. She's 2 for 3. Nice hard hit down third baseline, goes foul before it gets to the third base. So strike 1 for Zeman. Lady Bobcats had first 2 batters with outs, and the next 3 have gone on and scored. So they just need to get out of this inning. And there's a nice hard hit into center field. Oh, I thought it was going over the fence, but it didn't. It hits the fence. O'Driscoll will get in. It'll be a stand-up double for Maddie Zeman, as that ball almost looked like it was going to go over the fence for a home run. We've yet to see a home run in this game yet between Altamont and Panguitch. Zeman almost getting it, instead of getting a stand-up double and RBI as O'Driscoll crosses home plate. Lexi Hernandez up to bat. Ball 1 with Zeman at second. Lady Cats with a force out at 1. Trying to get that third out to get out of this inning. And the ball is low and in the dirt. Ball 2. Ball is in the dirt, and Zeman will still advance to third. So now Altamont threatening to score with a runner on third. And Hernandez at the plate. Out inside corner, so Fisher again doing a good job hitting that inside corner. 1 ball, 3 balls, 1 strike. And Hernandez will walk. It's her first walk of the game. And Macy Page, center fielder, who's also a lefty, is up to bat. She got walked, hit by a pitch, and walked, so technically no hits for her this game, although she has gotten on base 3 times. And Hernandez will steal the second. So runners now at second and third. The Lady Bobcats trying to get out of this inning, just 1 out short of advancing to the 5th inning. Nice hard hit to second base. It's going to go up between second base and center, and there's going to be a pickle as Page is caught in a pickle between first and second. There's about 5 Panguitch players, and she's finally going to get tagged out by Abby Blevins at first. So Macy Page does get a hit, but gets tagged out in a pickle and scores and gets an RBI. So that'll do it for 4 innings. We'll be back after this.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
Welcome back to Centricom Local 10 TV. Top of the 5th inning here, and the Lady Bobcats are trailing 6-20. And Caitlin Stowe up to bat. And the Bobcats need to score at least 4 runs if they're going to stay in this ball game. And a nice hit to left field, but it's going to be snagged by their left fielder, Macy Page, in left. So Stowe will get the first out of this inning. And Camry Fisher, who's come in and done a great job pitching, up to bat. Fisher is 1 for 2 this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1 for Fisher. Paiute currently beating North Sevier in the other elimination game, as the winner of that game will face the winner of this game immediately following these 2 games. And the catcher asking for a timeout to go talk to her. We'll take a break as well and be back after this.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center, where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Welcome back to Spanish Fork 2A softball tournament action. One out here as the Lady Bobcats have Camry Fisher up to bat with one strike. Fouls one off, strike two. And the Lady Bobcats just 2 outs away from being eliminated from their first state tournament, but what a great accomplishment it's been for them to make it to this game in their first appearance at the 2A state softball championships. Fisher, nice hit, it's gonna be snagged by the shortstop. And the throw is off, overthrown to first, and Fisher will make it to second. So Fisher will get on an error by a missed throw to first and get on second base. Abby Blevins, cleanup hitter for Panguitch, has been 2 for 2 at bats and scored both at bats. And doing a phenomenal job hitting this game. And again, a nice hit right up the middle. That's what she's done both times. And that will score Fisher. And Blevins will get to second. So Blevins doing a fantastic job just hitting that ball hard up the middle. All of her hits have been right up the middle. And she's gotten doubles and a triple. And now another double on that hit. Score now 20-7. Kat Howell, the catcher, up to bat. Howell has done some fantastic bunts, her first 2 at bats to get to advance Blevins. Outside corner, strike one. Great pitch there by Potts.
Number 3, Kat Howell.
Kat in the box, ready to go. Pitch is going to be overthrown, and Blevins will steal the third. So now Blevins in scoring position. Makes me wonder if Coach Holman is going to give Kat the signal to bunt again, try to get Blevins in. She's not, but the ball's going to go off of the catcher. Blevins stays at third, doesn't try to steal. Now the count, 2 balls, 1 strike for Howell. Nice hard hit by Howell. Is going to go foul over first base. A nice cut there by Howell. Count now 2-2. And the sun's starting to come out. Wind's starting to die down. And Hal, nice job as Potts tried to catch that outside corner, and Hal knew it. Hits off the end of her bat to foul off, but she stays alive for another pitch. With 1 out, and Blevins threatening to score as she's on third base. Oh, nice hit. Hal hits it right into the hole, past second base. Blevins is going to score on that hit. So Kat Howell, with her first on base of the game, will advance to second on an error, as the ball was not handled on the infield by Altamont very well. So Kat Howell will get to second. And now Altamont wants to talk about it at the mound. We'll take a break as well and be back after this.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports UAB High School athletics.
And we're back at Spanish Fork 2A State softball action. Pepper Gale Hill here with you with Taylor on the computer from Centricom, and Russ doing the scoreboard and keeping me straight. 1 out here, top of the 5th. Score is 20-8. And if the Lady Cats can score 3 more runs, they'll live for another inning if they can hold Altamont. And Jade Rose hits the ball to third. She's going to be thrown out at first. But Hal will advance to third base. So 2 outs here. And lots of coach umpire conversations going on. Looks like we're going to get another. I have no idea what's going on right now. New pitcher, it looks like, perhaps. We're going to take a break, come back in 30.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Doctors B. Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Reagan Fales, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioners Robin Horton, Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hollingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options, with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
No idea. Not quite sure what was going on there as we bring you back. 2 outs, runner in scoring position. And Courtney Houston, no, Jessica Roundy, excuse me, up to bat. High and outside, ball 1. Houston struck out her first at bat, grounded out her second. And Panguitch needing to get a hit here or a walk to stay alive. Roundy with a beautiful hit. It's going to drop in a hole center field. Howell will score. And Roundy will get on base. So number 15 for Panguitch is going to be hitting. Looking for the lineup. Elle Rushton will be hitting in place of Courtney Houston. Rushton, my mistake. Rushton has been playing second base and Houston has been hitting, but Rushton is going to hit this inning in place of Houston. And Roundy is on base. So Rushton, her first at bat, will hit to the first baseman. This might do it. And it does. And that'll do it. That'll be the game as Panguitch comes in their first state tournament appearance, losing to the Altamont Lady Longhorns 20-8. But a great showing there for the Lady Bobcats from Panguitch. Now Altamont will play the winner of Paiute and North Sevier immediately following this game. And Paiute is winning 13-6 in the 5th inning. So that game will be brought to you at 6 o'clock here at Local 10. Congratulations to Altamont for advancing, and congratulations to the Lady Bobcats from Panguitch for making it to their first state tournament. You can tune back in at 6 o'clock to watch several games. You can watch the Millard-Duchesne game at 6 or the Altamont game, the winner of either Paiute or North Sevier. So that'll do it for us, for me and Taylor and Russ. Have a good afternoon.